What's up, guys? Welcome back to Pokemon Light Platinum. Last episode, these Snorlax were in the way of our continuing on to the next gym, and today we're going to be getting rid of those and heading on to the next city. This girl here will stop us and tell us that to get rid of these Snorlax that are obviously sleeping here, we need to get some honey back in Inhor City. So, back to Inhor City we go. And back in the city of Inhor we are, where this lady will show up after, talking to the other one. I don't even know if it's the same lady, actually, and no, I want two honeys because there are two Snorlaxes, or just two Snorlax. I don't know what the plural form of a Snorlax is, but I don't know if that's the same cowgirl that was back on that route, or if it's like a different one or something, but whatever it is, we are going to be getting back to where those Snorlax were. The point was, you needed to have talked to that lady in order for the other one to be there and sell you the honey, and honey indeed has only one N, not two, like it is spelled in this game. So, I don't know why some of the items are still in, English, but it's pretty bad English, whatever is in English. Like, yesterday we had, or not yesterday, whenever the last episode was, there was a Pokemon, and its name was spelled wrong or something like that. I don't remember. Let's move on here. And yeah, I read your guys' comments, and basically everyone and their moms wanted me to use Scizor. A few people wanted Miltank, but I saw a lot of thumbs up on a comment that said that they didn't want Miltank. So good news for those of you that didn't want Miltank, I'm not using Miltank. Bad news for all of those of you that wanted me to use Scizor, I'm not using Scizor either. Whoa, what a twist, am I right? The thing is, Scizor I can't even use because I need the next badge to be able to use high-level, traded Pokemon. But for those of you that still like fat Pokemon, like Miltank, good news is I'll be using this Snorlax right here, actually, as soon as I catch it. And as soon as, Mr. Snorlax something stopped being a pirate saying, "Arg!" It failed to be caught. But yeah, there we go. We've caught Snorlax, and I'm going to give it a nice nickname here, because we can actually nickname this one. And, hopefully I won't... What the heck? My select button is not working. I won't be able to... I won't screw up the nickname like I did for Kingston. And, this nice guy will be Lukyhawk, because he's very fat. And they disappear. I'm not going to bother catching the other one. I don't know if it's, like, a female or also a male, but, you can figure that out for yourselves. Yeah, that's about it. So, back over here, there is an item that I would like to get, and that is TM43, which I don't even know what that is, but we'll go ahead and check right now, because I have the time to do that. Secret Power. Okay, so we got Secret Power TM, and also another annoying Blitzel in the way. And we will now continue on to the next route, but of course, there's a trainer. And I meant to put the EXP share on the Snorlax that I just caught, but I failed to do that as well. So I guess we'll just have to do that some other time. Yeah. So there are many, many Pokemon here, and I don't know why I just sent in Lukyhawk, but whatever. Let's kill all these Pokemon, and then hopefully we'll be getting pretty close to the next gym, which, if I read correctly, I keep saying yesterday, the last episode, will be a grass-type gym, or, I don't know, is it a water-type gym? I don't remember, actually, so, yeah. I don't know why, whenever I've been recording lately, my, voice starts to get weirder, like, all nasally and stuff, and, it just happens when I start recording. It's very weird. I guess it's just the thing not wanting me to record. It's like, I'm trying to avoid saying it, but I guess I'll have to be forced to use the word. It's the Let's Play curse. Oh man. Something preventing me from wanting to record, or just wanting to record properly. I don't know. It's, my voice goes weird every time I try to record. And I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that, but, hopefully it won't be too annoying this time. Last time it got pretty annoying, and by the end of the episode I was, like, sneezing and stuff, and it was just weird. So hopefully this time it won't be as bad. And yeah, today I just wanted to talk to you guys about all the projects that I've started up and haven't finished. Such as Twilight Princess, which if you guys didn't know, I finally got my new internet. However, though it is a pretty huge improvement over my last one in terms of download speed, it's basically like 10 times faster, literally. The upload speed didn't change at all, which might be a little bad because I've only got like a 0.5 upload speed, so my videos don't actually upload any faster. However, this new internet doesn't drop as often, so you know I can actually upload long videos. It'll just take a long time as well, so I might just have to upload those Zelda videos if I end up finishing that. I'll have to upload them like overnight or something, and they'll be up like really late at night or very early in the morning for most people out there. So I don't know if I'll actually end up doing that. I remember when I started the Zelda walkthroughs, though, they didn't actually take that long to upload, so I don't know what was up with my internet back then, but now all my internet that I have here in Puerto Rico are stupid and they don't want to work like they should or something. Also, Pokemon Brown, I'm pretty sure I said I wouldn't finish that for a while, but I don't know if I've deleted the old Brown videos, actually, I don't remember, but if I haven't, I'm just leaving those up because I might eventually finish it. And same with Zelda. I'm pretty sure those are still up somewhere, so I'll finish that sometime. Light Platinum will continue basically until Black and White comes out, and by which time, hopefully, I'll be done with the game. And judging by how it's going, I don't think so. Alright, so I guess here we get to fight the other Pokemon Ranger lady, and she has a Turtwig that just killed me. That is awesome. So let's go ahead and take her down as I address the thing that I was just talking about, which is Pokemon Black and White. Actually comes out in, like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 weeks, 2 more, I don't know. It is February 19th today, and it comes out March 6th, so that's about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks at most. So not that long of a time to finish up this Pokemon Light Platinum thing. But maybe if I just upload more than once a day, just upload as much as I can, I'll be able to finish it, so, you know, if you guys want your opinions on that, because definitely when Black and White comes out, I'll be focusing everything on that, and probably not have a lot of time to do these Light Platinum videos. And it looks like, yeah, I just confused the Pokemon Center with the gym. So let me go heal up real quick. And I guess we'll completely disregard Pantom Town here, because there's apparently nothing at all to do here. It was just, one of those cities in which nothing really happens, and I'm guessing this is a Team Steam battle. No, it's not. It had like a different. The Pokeballs were grayed out. So I don't know. I don't know what Team Steam's all about. Like I guess they're steam powered, so I would think of gray for some reason. I don't know. But let's go ahead and take out this cool trainer, and I am fighting with a fire type in the rain and still kicking some butt. So that's pretty awesome. And I am poisoned, so I will have to go heal up again. Awesome. So, yeah, when Black and White comes out, I'll focus everything I've got on that. And I actually, off-screen, bought some Max Repels, as you can see here. And I will use those to my advantage, because I don't know what Pokemon are in this route. I've never been in this route before. This is basically a blind kind of Let's Play. But it's a Pokemon game, so it's really not that hard to figure out. It's pretty straightforward most of the time. But let's keep going on over here and fighting some more trainers with now green Pokeballs. That's awesome. I don't know what's up with all the different colored Pokeballs in these animations here. I guess they're just trying to switch it up a little bit. And I guess they all use grass types, or maybe just exactly the same Pokemon all on both of them. Just Shroomish, Gloom, and Croagunk all the way. I did not mean to talk to you. Yeah. But I don't know. What do you guys want me to do? Do you want me to continue uploading Light Platinum as much as I can? That means I'll record or probably upload more than once a day. Maybe like, you know, if you watch SSO, HPKC, or anyone like that. I don't really watch anyone else that does what he does, but he uploads like a bunch of videos per day, and they don't get as many views, but together overall they get a lot of views. Like they would basically add up to the equivalent of uploading like 2 or 3 videos by uploading like 10 of them a day. So I don't know, it's a pretty decent method. I don't know if it'll work out for me, but whatever you guys would like me to do, if you want me to keep uploading just daily, which I haven't really been doing because I've been pretty busy with school, but now I'm done with most of my projects, so I can guarantee that for the next 2 weeks until Black and White comes out, I can upload once per day. But if I do record more than once per day, I can upload more than once per day, so whatever you guys would rather me do, leave it in the comments. And that definitely dragged out for way longer than I wanted it to, but yeah, there are apparently like a million frickin' rival battles in this game. As you can see, this is like the 3rd time we battled this kid here, or maybe it's just the 2nd. I haven't been keeping up at all. So there's Diamond, or as many of you said his name was. I already forgot it again. That's very bad. So it was Dawn, and let me just... Lucas, that's his name. Yes, I remembered it. Now there is another generic trainer battle, and that is cool, because he is a youngster and he has a frickin' Breloom. Or Breloom, or whatever you would like to call him. So today is Saturday, and that means that this morning, the second episode, or actually third episode of Pokémon Star Best Wishes aired, or just Pokemon Black and White, if you live anywhere that's not Japan. The anime, second, third episode aired, and, I don't know. I really don't, that's all I had to say about it. I know I said to you guys that, you should watch it, and I don't know if you've been watching it, but if you have been watching it, then, that's very cool for you, and I don't know why I'm sending out Scizor when the only reason I had him was to... Okay, what is going on? Okay, that was a waste of time. So let's go for Lukyhawk, the awesome Snorlax that we just got, and maybe he'll be able to do some things to this Krogunk here. But yeah, I don't know, I just told you guys to watch it. If you did watch it, I guess it would be cool if you would leave your feedback about it somewhere. And, yeah, I don't know, I actually kind of enjoy it, but like I said, I'm going to be watching it in Japanese still. Just not a big fan of the English voice acting, so, I don't know. I did end up watching the second episode when it aired this morning. Actually, I just recorded and watched it like an hour ago, but either way, I watched it. I don't know, I'll probably still be watching it, even if I say, like, I won't, because I'm that kind of person or something. I don't know why I just went into Lukyhawk, but this Skiploom has struggle. That is amazing. I don't know what's up with that. But basically, all my Pokemon except for Kingston are dead once again. So this is just your average episode of Light Platinum where my whole team just dies except for Kingston because he's a beast. So I'm going to have to go back and heal up. So let me go do that. Oh my gosh, you stupid Krogunk. Actually, that's a good way to know what kind of Pokemon are in this route for you guys. So there's Krogunks, and that is cool. So let's go back to Pantim Town and heal up again. Okay, so all healed up and ready to keep going. I actually watched Scott Pilgrim the other day, Thursday or Friday, yeah, that day. I watched Scott Pilgrim. It was a pretty awesome movie. I mean, I know it was like really, all my friends pretty much told me it was amazing. I don't know why I waited so long to watch it, and I definitely just completely agree with everyone that thinks the movie's awesome, because it is, and if you guys haven't checked it out, definitely recommend it. What is going on with this town? There is fire. Oh man. But this is the new town, and I didn't even read the name on it, but there's some more scrolling going on, because this guy just loves his scripting, and apparently Team Steam has something to do with the burning going on in this city. Actually, arson, I think that's the word. I know I read that for the first time, like when I read Lemony Snicket in like 6th grade, and they like arsoned their house or something. Or did the arsoning partaking of to their house, and then they became orphans, and I don't know. I really enjoyed those books back in like middle school, but you know, they don't really make them anymore, and the movie was freaking terrible. But yeah, Scott Pilgrim, awesome movie. Lemony Snicket, not that great, even though it did have Jim Carrey, and he's pretty awesome, but the movie kind of sucked, to be honest. And I really hope neither of these douches battle me, because I am not in the timing. This is not the right timing to battle them, so I hope they don't, and if they do, then I'll just leave it here, but as soon as this dialogue is done, the episode will be over. So let's go ahead and finish that off by getting ourselves a Uniform Steam, and I guess that is a Team Steam uniform, rather than a Uniform Steam. But yeah, let's, this is looking up, this is shaping up to look pretty cool, because apparently we're infiltrating into Team Steam's headquarters. Sounds a little bit like in Heart Gold Soul Silver when we went into the radio tower, so this is turning up to sound good. So next time we'll see what's up with the Uniform Steam. See you guys later.